Hello students, now today we will discuss 4 variable K-map. In the previous class already we discussed 3 variable K-map, 2 variable K-map. Using K-map to solve the minimum, to minimize the logic expression or Boolean expression. To minimize the logic expression or Boolean expression, so K-map is a tool. You can minimize the logic expression or Boolean expression with the help of K-map. So in previous lecture already I told you how to find the minimal sum of product, and now today how we will find the minimal POS using 4 variable K-map. In this example, the question given f of ABCD is a 4 variable K-map. The mean terms, the sigma, it is represent the mean terms. Mean term is nothing but the product terms. So mean term can be represented by binary 1 and max term can be represented by binary 0. So already I told you. So here in 4 variable K-map, A, B, C, D are the 4 variables. Here the sigma or summation identifies or represents these are the mean terms. How many number of mean terms are there here? There is your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 number of mean terms are there. So we have to put these mean terms in the respective squares and we will combine the mean terms, and our motto is what? To form a large group and minimum number of groups. So 8 number of mean terms are there and we have to place these mean terms in respective squares. As already I told you, this is your since it is a 4 variable K-map, the number of square is your 2 to the power 4, that is 16, and here already I told you in your previous class, this square represent the decimal 0, because A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar, A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar, bar means it is a 0, without bar we can say it is in true form and it is in complement form. A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar represents decimal 0, A bar, B bar, C bar, D it represents binary 1, and A bar, B bar, C, D, that is your 0, bar means 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1 is 3, decimal 3 here, A bar, B bar, C, D bar, that is your 0, 0, 1, 0, so 0, 0, 1, 0 is nothing but 2. In this way 1, 2, 4, 1 code, that is your A, B, C, D. So A means what? If it is 0, 0, 0, 0 means what? We can say A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar. A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar. Like this already I explained in the previous class. So here A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar. This square represents A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar. A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar is nothing but decimal 0 here. Similarly, this is your there are 16 squares. So each square corresponds to the decimal values. Here if I will say A bar, B, C, D bar, A bar, B, C bar, D bar, that means it is your 0, A bar means 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. If I will say that is your 0, 1, 0, 0, this will represent 1, this is your 2, this is your 4 and this is your 8. Since this one, B is 1 means 4, so that means the decimal value is your 4 here. So that's why the decimal value is 4. So what we will do first? There are 8 mean terms are there. We have to put these mean terms in respective squares. In position 0, these mean terms are represented by binary 1. So that's why in position 0, we will place that is your 1 here. Similarly, 2, where is 2? Here, there is a mean terms. 3, where is 3? Here, there is a mean terms. Then 5, this is also 5. Then 8, where is 8? This is your 8. Then 10, then 11, then 13. This is your 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have to sure that all mean terms should have been perfectly placed in the respective squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This sigma represents the mean terms. The summation of the product terms are mean terms. So that's why we can say M0 plus M2 plus M3 plus M5 plus M8 plus M10 plus M11 plus M13. So that's why 8 number of mean terms. And rest squares you can put that is your 0. That means the red square you can put 0. This is your 0. Okay. What we'll do? We are going to calculate minimal POS, means product of sum. Minimal POS. What we'll do first? Minimal POS means product of sum terms. We have to grouping binary 0, not binary 1. If we group binary 0, we will find minimal product of sum terms. Where is 0? How many number of zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 zeros. So we have to group the zeros and to form a large group. Okay. First of all, what we'll do here, that is your these two, we can say this is nothing but one group. Similarly here, four corners form a group. Okay, and this 2, 1. So this is your group 1, and this is your 4 corners. This is your group 2 or loop 2, group 2. Then this 2, 1. There is no adjust. Then another one is your what? Sorry. We are going to calculate the minimal product of sum. This is your. If we go combine the product terms, we will find the minimal SOP. Okay. To find minimal POS, you just add it and SOP. Minimal POS and minimal SOP. Similarly, if I will group this one, this is your nothing but your what? Group 3. This is your group 3. Okay. So minimal SOP to find the minimum. Therefore, the minimal sum of product. This is nothing but from group 1. From group 1 is what? Group 1 means what? This 2, 1. Here, if you look like this, here, that is your, the common is what? This one. That is your B bar, and this common is what? That is your C. Group 1, here, you can see in row 1 column wise. In group 1, here, the B bar is common here, and here, the common is C. So in group 1, result what? B bar C. Similarly, group 2. Tell me, group 2 means 4 corners. In the 4 corners, here what? Common is what? D bar. This one is common. Here the common is D bar. Here the common is B bar. So 4 corners form a group, means what? Result what? B bar, D bar. Then group 3. Group 3, there is a pair. The pair means what? C bar D. And here the common is B. So B, C bar D. Okay. So therefore, the minimal SOP, the minimal sum of product equal to your B bar C plus B bar D bar plus B C bar D. Okay, this is nothing but minimal sum of product. Then we are going to calculate the minimal product of sum. To minimal product of sum, what we will do? Minimal product of sum, grouping of zeros. Look at this here. This one and this one to form a quad. These 2 0 combined with these 2 0 form a quad. There is your what? Group 1. Are you getting or not? These 2 0 form a, if you roll like this, and this is an adjacent one, this one. These 2 0 form a quad. That's why in this form a group 1. Then another here. Also using these 2 0, even though these 2 0 combine with this one, these 2 0 can form a group also like this. This can form a group. So this is nothing but your group 2. Then remaining 0 here, there is a 0. So the adjacent of this one is what? This and this. A pair. That is your group 3. This is your group 3. You should clear about that. When you are going to calculate minimal SOP and minimal POS, to find the minimal SOP, grouping product terms or mean terms 1 and summation of 1s means what? If combining 1s to give the particular group, here B bar C and there are three groups in your to find the minimal SOP. And in case of minimal POS, in minimal POS, minimal product of sum, so there are three groups. The group 1, what we have got in group 1? In group 1, here group 1, this is your group 1. There is your what? This is your D bar. The common here, there is your D bar. Common is your D bar, and here the common is your what? That is your B. That is your B D bar. This is your B D bar. And when you are going to calculate the minimal product of sum, put the bar. That's why this is nothing but what? This is nothing but what? B bar plus D. B bar plus D is nothing but what? That is your sum terms. Okay. This is your group 1. Then group 2. Group 2. Where is your group 2? This is your group 2. This is a quad also. The common is what? B. And here there is your C. Here the common is your B. This one. The common is B. Here the common is C. That is your group 2. That is your BC. BC complement. Whatever you got, simply put the bar. And it will be what? That is your B bar, C bar. is one of the sum terms. Then group 3. Group 3. In group 3, there is a pair. So that the common is what? Common is B bar and B bar, C bar, D. That is your B bar, C bar, D. Whatever you got, simply put the complement. And the value is what? That is your B plus C plus D bar. Okay. Therefore, the minimal POS. Therefore, the minimal POS equal to, that is your product of sum. That's why B bar plus D into B bar plus D into B bar plus C bar into, that is your B plus C plus D bar. This is your minimal POS. Okay. If the question given, you have been asked to calculate to find the minimal SOP, so that's if the product term is given, means put the 1 in respective squares and combining the 1 or grouping 1 gives the minimal sum of product. If the question asked to find out the minimal POS, that means what? You have to combine the zeros so that you will get minimal POS. If you find out the minimal SOP, means combination of 1s. To find minimal POS, combining the 0s. Next example, here we have to find minimal, the question given to find minimal POS. Minimal POS. Minimal POS means what? Product of sum. The question given, min term given or max term given. If pi given means product of sum, means the max term given. Max term is represented by binary 0. Max term given by binary 0. So that's why, and in respective squares, you have to put 0. This is your max terms. So max terms are represented by binary 0. If the summation sign given, that means that this is represented by binary 1. In respective squares, you have to put binary 1. If you have been asked to find the minimal SOP, combination of 1s. To find minimal POS, combination of 0s. Here 0. What value you put? That is your 0, because max term are represented by binary 0. Pi means max terms. These are the max terms. So 1, in position 1 you have to put 0. 2, also 0. 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, that is 0. 4, also 0. Then 7, 0. 8 also 0. 11. Then 12, then 11, 12, then 14, then 15. First of all, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's why 11 max terms given. So respective max terms are represented by binary 0. You have to put the max terms in respective squares. Remaining square, what will you put? That is 1. Remaining square, you have to put 1. Okay. The question mentioned what? To find minimal POS means we have to group zeros. So that's why what we'll do? Straightforward, there are 4 zeros are there. That means 1 quad. So that's why this is nothing but what? We can form a quad also. This is your group 1. Similarly also, like this 2 0 here. Again, these 3, even though this 0 belongs to this group 1, nothing is wrong if you will put, this is also a quad. So this is nothing but what? Group 2. This 2. Then also this is also from another quad also here. This is also a quad. This is group 3. And this is your here 0. Here 0. So the adjacent only this one. You can combine with this 0, 0. Or you may combine this 0 with this one, or you may combine this with this. No problem. Either you combine 0, this max term with this one, 14 with 15, or 14 with 12. Both are the adjacent of 14. 15 is adjacent of 14, and 12 is also adjacent of 14. So either of the choice, nothing is wrong, nothing will be wrong. So you can combine this 0 with this one, no problem. Or you may combine this with this with this. Okay. So you may sure that all zeros has been covered up. So it has how many number of groups? That is your 4 groups. This is your group 4. Okay. So from group 1, what will you obtain from group 1? In group 1, straightforward, that is your A bar, B bar. Whatever you got, simply you put what? Complement. The value will be what? A bar bar, that is A, B bar bar B, A plus B. Similarly, group 2. In group 2, this is your group 2, straightforward, that is your C bar, D bar. C bar, D bar complement, that is your C plus D. Then group 3. In group 3 is what? This is also group 3, that is your CD. That is your CD complement. It is nothing but C bar plus D bar. Similarly, group 4. In group 4, there is a pair also. That is your AB, and here common is what? The common is your, in this one, you have to look here, this and this, and here there is row AB is common, both max term have AB common, and this both max term is, which common is what? This one, that is your D bar is common. AB, D bar. Whatever you got, simply you put the complement. And what will be our answer? A bar plus B bar plus D. Okay. Therefore, minimal product of sum POS equal to minimal POS equal to how much? That is your A plus B. From group 1, you got A plus B. From group 2, that is your C plus D. From group 3, that is your what? C bar plus D bar. From group 4, that is your what? A bar plus B bar plus D. This is your minimal POS. If the question asked to find minimal SOP and minimal POS and design which using NAND gate only, using NOR gate only. Next class we will work out how to to find from minimal SOP using only NAND gates or only NOR gates. So thank you. The next class we will do more and more number of problems.